Welcome to the Shola Adefola Lugaska Foundation. And this photo you are looking at is a photo of my beautiful cousin Jumoke and Shola, my one and only Sholi, the one after whom the foundation is named and in whose honor we do all that we do. Just look at these gorgeous ladies. Just look at my beautiful Sholi. Check out that smile. Check out that smile. This was her court wedding day, I believe. And my lovely cousin JJ Jumoke, Dr. Fierce, sent me this photo this morning and I just cried. I just burst out into tears because I had been looking for these photos for a long time, the photos of her on her wedding day with this gele. Not specifically this photo though. There's another one on her white wedding day where she had a gele on as well on her white wedding dress. That was surely for you. So special, so unique, such a creative, free, joyful, cheerful, happy-go-lucky spirit, and I miss her so much. But I took it as a God wink, as my sister Winifred will say, that JJ sent me this photo today, the first day of the 8th month, one of my favorite months because of what it represents, new beginnings, but it's also the birth month of my mom. It's also the birth month of one of my other cousins, Jumoke's older sister, Ronke, and her brother, Kayode. So for various reasons, I just love August. And I never want to lose this photo. So I've used it as a cover for one of my podcasts, and I'm sharing it with you now, the YouTube channel. Subscriber family, if you like, because I'd like it to be on this channel as well. That dress she's wearing was actually a dress she saw me wear and she loved. And of course, for me, Shirley was like my first child, so anything she wanted from me, she was going to get it. And I remember packaging it and sending it off to her in Poland. So there you have it. This whole channel you're on right now is part of the whole kind of corporate profile we've built around her. She has a YouTube channel. We have YouTube IG handles for her foundation. We're on LinkedIn, Facebook. Everything we do is to the glory of God, but it's to honor Shola and it's to keep her name alive. It's co-creating legacy with her. But most of all, it's all of course, the whole point is that we are helping people in her name, and that is just a blessing. But the biggest part of everything we do is to make sure that on the face of this earth, when people think about Shirley now, they think about the work that her foundation is doing. We've managed to push back the negative narrative around how she died and all of that social media noise, if you like. And I love that now when you Google her name, what comes up first is her foundation. What comes up second is, stories in the papers about what her foundation is doing or her handles. And you have to kind of like go down to the bottom of the Google page or sometimes to the second page before you begin to come up on the stories from almost 10 years ago. So thank you so much for clicking play wherever you saw this. Subscribe to our channel, please, if you haven't already, and join us as we continue to make the world a happier place, one surely like smile at a time. You see what I mean? You see that smile? That's the kind of smile we're trying to put on the faces of everybody, every woman, every child, and man that God brings our way. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and may this month of August be your month of moving to a brand new and deeper level of trust in God. He is dependable, He is capable, and He is able. And out of His love, He is ready to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. All He's asking us to do is to keep our faces turned to Him and Him alone. I'm going to share, as part of this description, a link to a podcast I shared this morning where I talked a bit more about this trusting God. It's vital. All right. Thank you again for clicking, and see you next time.